This video is powered by Dr. Cinik, one of the world's leading hair transplant centres and a top choice among football superstars. Scan the QR code on the screen or click the link below for your free consultation. I'm even thinking about getting it done myself.
Hi, welcome to AFTV. I've got Yardman with me. We've just beaten Spurs 1-0 here at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. A man who, like Robbie said, I've never seen him quiet, but he was in the Spurs end today. He's still here, so it's a miracle. Thank you. You were quiet, but soon, people don't know this, off camera, he screamed, "Come on!" in front of all their fans. You're a madman, you know. But I respect it, because it was a good win today, and you have to enjoy it. And I'm glad you got to enjoy it, and you get to enjoy it by speaking about it now. Good victory from Arsenal. First, you know me. You must be happy. Yes.
We really and truly didn't really play anybody. So it's not a surprise that we win today.
They had a good team out, Spurs.
Yeah, but they're not better than Crystal Palace. So come on. So
Yeah.
yeah, no, be honest. They're not better than Crystal Palace. You know, they have electric player fast, but no finish. People really and truly believe that Dominic Solanke gonna really create problem. They're deluded. Honestly.
It's mad you said people are deluded, but I don't think you are, but you're right. I think they said Dominic Solanke's better than Havertz, and look how much goals he scored last season, but today, when he come up against real defenders, Saliba, Gabriel, he saw it happen.
Yeah, but if you're going to sit there and listen to people like that make me concerned about you. How possible Dominic Solanke, if he was that good, he would still be at Liverpool for one, they would have sell him, and look who they're selling to, Bournemouth. He scored a couple goals, 11 goals, some 20 all season, all competition. That doesn't make him, that's his best goal scoring for his entire career. We are talking about top class defender here. Gabriel, I know everybody rate William Saliba, but Gabriel, boy, this guy is a good defender and he's scoring.
People were cussing him not too long ago though for the mistakes he made in, I think, at Villa and some of the other games that in build up to this game. But have you always stood by him and said, no, I know this is a good player? Or be honest, was there criticism on some of the mistakes he made in the previous games?
Well, I criticised him the season before when William Saliba injured. I just didn't like how he didn't step up and be that main man. That's the only thing I didn't like, and that's like 2 seasons ago. But last season nobody could blame him because he didn't really put a foot wrong. This season again, he didn't put a foot wrong. Last season was scoring goal as well. Saliba scoring goal, him scoring goal.
The goal against Brighton that we conceded, did you think that he could have done better with that? Did you cuss him then, or did you not worry about that?
No, if you go back, and I can say to everybody, go back and look at it. It's not his fault.
Okay.
It was William Saliba's fault because William Saliba running away from the play. He didn't run towards the play. If he run towards the play, he would have stopped that goal from scoring. So don't blame Gabriel for that. Blame William Saliba. And go back and watch back the goal where William Saliba is running away. He give him that gap through the middle there. So don't blame Gabriel. But today, everybody played well. Timber, we know what Timber can do. He's got a big injury out for actually 1 season, and we get him back for the last 2 games last season, and he's been proving that he's a big player. He's a player that put him in the deep end, the first North London derby, he will stand up, and that's what we want. We know what Ben White can do.
Yeah.
We know what Ben White is, you know, he does want to play for England. People has been asking question. He doesn't need to come out and answer nobody question. No, if you don't listen, I see what they do to Jamie Vardy with Hurricane. They take him and they don't play him.
Yeah.
So till Jamie Vardy retire. You understand? So if Ben White decides, say, you know what, I'm going to keep myself fit for Arsenal. Hey, I'm happy with that, Ben White. Stay out of England team. It's not like they're a winning team anyway. You're missing something, you ain't missing nothing. Stay there, stay for Arsenal. Keep fit because you know what, he doesn't have injury. And that's one of the things you have to be glad for. Ben White don't really get any knock.
So don't jinx it, but you're right. He doesn't really get injured.
So that's one of the things. The midfield today, I did predict that.
Got Trossard to go in there with Jorginho.
I did predict that on my channel. I did say we're going to use 2 Pipart, Partey and Jorginho. They're going to Pipart, and we're going to use Trossard and as a false 9, and that's what him do. But you know what? I would have give Mikel Arteta a round of applause today if him did start Nwaneri. Because I believe no.
Come on.
No. All right then. People gonna say, "Oh, I'm too young. This is a big game."
Not too young, but it's a bit. It is a big game.
Let me tell you something. You remember Louis van Gaal at Manchester United didn't have any centre forward.
Yeah, Rashford.
And bringing Rashford.
Yeah, I remember.
You understand? You see Liverpool do it with Elliott and the whole of them.
Elliott, yeah.
But this is the time when you put in these young players in this sort of game to see what they can do. Think about it. You're looking on the one side of the coin. Oh, I'm too young.
Where should he have played? Where should he have played then? What, you take out Trossard?
No.
Because exactly.
No, but
Exactly. Right then.
But what I was saying,
But he come on though. He didn't come on. He don't want to come on.
No, when you ask that question, if you take out Trossard, put back
Put Ethan in there.
No. Put back
Havertz
Kyle
in there.
Havertz back in there, and when Ethan played just in front of Partey and Jorginho, because you have to give him. Because come on, when are we going to really? If you have him on the bench.
He's gonna play though. He's trying. He come on today. He's gonna. Mikel's gonna trust. He's gonna play.
Yeah, and I'm not saying that he's not trusting them, because last season I was cussing because we don't see no academy player coming through.
Yeah.
But when you have them, you have to throw them in the deep end. I said, listen, you have to tread water.
You're a madman.
No, I'm not mad. You have to do that, and then you see what they can do. Because in big game, when you have to call upon them, you're gonna say, you know what? I put him there already, and I know what him can do.
Did you like when he come on though?
I like when he come on. I like when he come on. He looks sharp. We know that he's a good player.
Yeah, he's a good player.
That's why I have no worried playing him. You understand? The next player that we see, that Trossard, I believe Trossard is a 12th player. I believe Trossard, when him really start, we don't really get that. We don't really get that enthusiasm out of Trossard. But when him come on, him want to prove a point, so him need to start. So if I was Mikel Arteta, I would have said to him, you know what? It's all about the team. We're building a team, and we need to have a strong bench. We need to have a player who's going to come on and make a difference, and you are that player. You understand? And Martinelli, play him through the middle. I've been crying for Martinelli to play as a false nine. Like today, we were dropping off and leaving Tottenham with the ball. It's a good chance playing Martinelli through the middle. Raheem Sterling come on. I was watching him, I was videoing, and I'm saying he take a good 7.5 minutes before him touch the ball. But we know that we're Jamaican player. We're not going to say nothing bad about him. Never.
Do that. Yeah, never.
You never hear Yardman say anything bad about Raheem Sterling.
Jamaican tax.
Never.
Yeah.
That's a Jamaican player. We don't do that. We don't discriminate.
We don't cuss our own.
No.
Listen, let me finish by asking you just quickly. Man City, Yardman. It's the tough one. It's a big one next week. Where are you at right now? Are you confident for that game, or can you never be confident for that game?
Listen, Man City last season we take 4 points off them.
Yeah, it's true.
So I'm going to ask you the question: who's supposed to be worried? Not we. We are going to the Etihad. Last season, Rodri stating that we were a bit coward, didn't come to win, so we have a point to prove there. We're not going to go there and play safe. The season is young. Even if I would like Mikel Arteta to go out there and say, you know what, attack them. Show no fear. If we lose, the season is still young. We have a long way to go. But show them that we have no fear. And we shouldn't have no fear going there, because we know what we can do. We have the best defense. Even though Man City win the Premier League, we have the best defense. And I'm going to say, big up to Mikel Arteta with David Raya over Ramsdale, because you know what, he has proved everybody wrong. David Raya make some beautiful saves.
Today, yeah.
He from the season start, he have been making big saves. He make 2 already, 2 big saves. And he's been doing it. Like I said, the backline is really good. And we're gonna go there and we're gonna let them know that this season we need the Premier League. And by getting 3 points at Etihad Sunday coming, I will be in the Etihad stands, sitting down. Don't listen. If I celebrate, I celebrate. That is the Etihad. I've never really celebrated there before. And if Arsenal score, I'm by sitting in the home stand, God Almighty, I will be celebrating.
Be safe. Thank you.